Hey everybody, Pam Hamilton here, mindset and visibility expert and founder of Building Visibility. So today I'm doing something a little differently. And I've said about 20 times now, which I try really hard to not do. But anyway, what I wanted to say is I'm doing something a little different than what I usually do. So normally, if you're in my group, in my Facebook group, you know that every week on Wednesday at 4 p.m., I do a Facebook Live like clockwork. I'm always here on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. But if you're not in my group, you don't know. And you don't know what you're missing. So, right now, for one of the first few times, I am doing this Facebook Live in my page and in my regular profile so that anybody can see it, whether they're in my group or not. How you doing, Fran? It's good to see you. I'm happy that you're here. Fran is one of the people in my group, and so she knows I'm here all the time at 4 o'clock on Wednesdays. I'm going to talk to you today, though, about why visibility matters. So I'm always talking about visibility. I all the time. That's my go-to topic and how it can change your life because it definitely changed mine. I used to be invisible. I'm bringing this to you live because I want to talk about why that visibility matters. Like why I'm so passionate about talking about visibility, right? Because being seen for visibility's sake, like a client of mine said to me, that doesn't really appeal to me. It don't mean much, right? So, and I agree because you don't need to be seen just to be seen. You need to be seen because it's how you achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, right? And I just want to say, like, some of you guys are like me, fans of Star Wars, right? So you watch a lot of the spin-offs from Star Wars because there's lots of them now. And one of my favorite ones is The Mandalorian. So I watch The Mandalorian every week. And one week I was watching it, might have been last week, and it was a really cool episode. So I'm not going to go into the details in case you didn't get to see it yet and you're a Mandalorian fan. I don't want to have any spoiler alerts. But one of the women there comes from the royal family and she feels like she should lead. She was born to lead. She was raised to lead, but she hasn't been able to lead because of all of the problems that has happened, right? The planet has been destroyed that they come from and all these different things. But she wants to lead still. And so she's gone through all of these conniptions and all of these things trying to lead without really showing who she was, without really being visible because she was out there, but she was trying so hard to get what she wanted. She wasn't letting people see why she should be allowed to lead. She wasn't letting people see her authentic self. And so she was failing. And then she finally was forced because she was sitting alone in her castle, right, with her robot friends without being able to lead and knowing that she couldn't anymore. And so she had given up on her dream. She was giving up on her hopes for the Mandalorians. And so there she was in her castle alone by herself, unseen, invisible, doing nothing, right? And then things happened that made her go in. She had to go join the actual old school clan of Mandalorians. And she showed her true colors. She showed her true colors by showing who she was, by being part of the group and doing her, right? Being her to the point that she was recognized, she was seen. And because she was seen, she was given the opportunity to lead. It didn't come to her the way she wanted through force and magical powers and swords. It came to her because she was visible, because people could see her. And this is why visibility matters so much. There are so many things that you can help people with, but you're a secret. No one knows. And so your ideal clients are looking for you. They're looking for you everywhere and they can't find you. And they don't know they're looking for you. They just know they need help and they need the help you offer. And they know that someone must offer that help, but they can't find you because you are hidden, because you're being the best kept secret, because you're talking, but you're not showing who you really are so they could know you're the one. Thank you, Fran. I agree. Thank you. Yes, because it doesn't matter if people can't see you. They won't know to look to you for that help. it's not just you hurt. I talked about this last week about seeing visibility different. Because when the woman was hiding in her little castle, being a kingdom of one, the Mandalorians needed a leader. They needed to have someone that could bring all of their little fragmented groups together as one so that they could reclaim their honor and their role and what they used to be, their glory. And she was the one that could do it. And no one knew until she decided to show herself. You may be exactly the person that could help your ideal client. You are the person that can help your ideal client. That's why they're your ideal client. You can help them feel more confident. You can help them get their dream career. You can help them do whatever it is they're trying to do, but only if they can find you. Only if they know who you are and how you help them. Only if they know why they should work with you. This is why visibility matters. And I focus on business owners. I focus on business owners. I focus on women over 50 with businesses because that's the people that I know that I can help, that I can make a difference for them, that I can help them have a transformation into the dream that they want to have for their business. But it doesn't matter if what you're trying to do is not have a business, because even if what you're trying to do is move forward in your career and you know that you're the perfect person for this job and you're the perfect person to get this project done, nobody else knows unless they know who you are, unless they've seen you, right? You have to be visible to be recognized for that opportunity to be promoted, to move forward. You know, when I was a kid and I was growing up and I was working for different people, for employers, I always went above and beyond. And I always worked really, really hard in the job that I wanted. But I stayed under the radar until I started realizing I didn't want to be under the radar anymore. And when I started working to become visible, then I wanted to be recognized and I wanted to be promoted and I wanted to not just do the job under the radar the best I could. I wanted my boss to see me. And so sometimes people are going, well, I should get this promotion. I could do it. Then do it. Show them you can do it. Be that person that could do the job so that your bosses can recognize it and promote you into it. Everything that we want to do, everything we care about, everything we dream about hinges on people seeing you. People that you need to see you, seeing you, and seeing your ability to do what it is you do or want to do. Because if no one can see you, you're just that vision in your own mind. She was a leader in Mandalorian. That woman was a leader in her own mind. And it was in her own mind, not because she wasn't capable of doing it. She was absolutely capable of doing it. It was that no one else knew she was capable of doing it. No one else could see that potential in her because she wasn't showing them who she was. And that's for us, right? We have to show people who we are so that they can lean in and be with us and want to work with us. Exactly, exactly, exactly. It makes sense because without it, no one knows. I've been saying this and I've been saying this and I've been saying this, and people don't get it. But here's the thing, visibility matters, and you have to figure out a way to find the courage to be seen because it's the only way you attract your ideal clients. It's the only way you grow a business you love, right? When you do what you love, working with who you love your business. So I've done something even further because saying it without showing you how to do it is not enough. And you guys all know I've written a book called The 10 Principles of Visibility, and I show what I did. I show how I did it, right? I show what it took for me to get to the point where I could make this happen. And some of you have read the book, but now I want to show you how to do it. I want to show you how to start practicing those principles and implementing them in your own life. I've developed a course. It's going to launch on the 17th. The doors will open on the 17th, but you can either pre-buy it or you can buy it on the 17th. It's going to be self-study with group support, and the sales page is live now. So if you want to go check it out, you can. just visit buildingvisibility.com, 10 P's, and I'm going to help you. Yes, Fran is all signed up and ready to go, and I'm looking forward to helping her take this course because it's going to make a difference. And Fran's already a client, so she knows that I can help. She knows that this is going to change her life. And I'm telling you, it's going to change your life too. It's going to change your life because it's going to help you make that transformation, and it's going to give you what you need to really be able to build a foundation to have that courage to lean on. Because if you're afraid, it's not a matter of marketing, right? All the marketing in the world, all the strategies and techniques you learn in marketing is not going to help you if you're afraid to put yourself out there. If you're afraid to be seen, it can't help you because you're not going to implement what needs to happen. This is going to help you. This is going to get to the core of your problem and make a difference. So I hope you're there. I hope to see you there. And sign up here, buildingvisibility.com/10Ps. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.